Who's ready for some Nuzlocking? I'm ready for some Nuzlocking. I'm ready for a lot of Nuzlocking. I'm ready to finally defeat these Team Rocket punks that have come to my region and act fools. And we're almost there. We are almost there. Yeah. How's everybody doing? How are we doing? Rockfist, Eevee training the shiny Rhyhorn. I love the dedication to protecting that shiny Rhyhorn that God blessed you with. That is true masculine energy right there. You're gonna train it right. You're gonna give it the tools to survive in the harsh world that is sacred gold. Very well, very well, very well done. Very well done. Very well done. Check out the box. How do you like it? The mons that I've caught this run. So, we have one more. Looks ugly. Does Red Gyarados look ugly? He kind of does, actually. I threw him under the bus. Sorry, Gyarados. You are kind of ugly. You're pretty fucking ugly, actually, Gyarados. Sorry. Alright. Hideous. Yeah, he's terrifying. So, we got one more Rocket Executive, and then apparently a fight against Giovanni. Giovanni makes a comeback in this version of the game. And I like his team. So, Archer. Start prepping to kick this guy's ass. Let's see if I can remember how it was organized. This, right here. I guess it was here? With the flyings? No. Where the hell would you go? The hell did the Snorlax come from, too? Okay, I need to organize this real quick. Get in the zone. Snorlax goes over here, and you go over here with the flying, water flying. Yeah, something like that. The darks are together. You are a rock, so you do go here. You are a steel fighting, and the last remaining fighting type that I have. And the last remaining steel type that I have. Holy cow. That sucks. Alright, so. First up is the Zangoose with Shadow Claw, Close Combat, Disable, and Crush Claw. So my first instinct is to punch it as hard as I can with my own fighting type. Let's see if Lucario's got what it's got. Got what it takes. You know, he hasn't panned out in Pokemon Pocket TCG. I'm a little disappointed at that, but let's see if he pulls his weight here. Who else has got a fighting move? You had Rock Smash, right? You do have Rock Smash, but you're also a normal type, so why would I send you out there to your death? Crush Claw, Shadow Claw, Close Combat. I don't have a Ghost. What else? What else? What else? What else? You have Focus Blast. But yeah, Shadow Claw. Yeah, I think it is gonna have to be Lucario. Done. Alright, where's my damage calcs? 48. What's the level cap for this guy? Because Jim is level 50. I have to be weary of that. I'm coming really close, and Giovanni happens to have level 50 Mons. Woof. Big woof. So if I have to level up, so be it. Let's try to keep it tame. Alright, Lucaria. Lucaria. Import. Sacred Gold. Archer. Level 46, yeah, this guy. With the Zangoose. That's not what I imported. What the hell? What the F? Okay, it's not importing correctly. Why is it not importing correctly? What the hell is going on? Oh, I should probably turn this on. Actually, Twitch chat isn't showing on screen either. Let me fix that. What's it called? Stream what? Stream tools? No. Should be here. Stream elements. I don't remember which account I used. Crud. Oh, which email did I use? Okay, let's accept all. Let's see if I was smart about this. Did I just connect to Twitch? I think I just connected to Twitch. That might have been the angle that I did. I did do that. I was smart. Me special. And then we go to streaming tools, overlays. Copy URL. And then we send a test. Yeah, there it is. I'll fix that up later. Next thing was there we go. There are the calcs. So, I'm struggling with this thing because it's not loading correctly. Okay, so we go Sacred Gold, Storm Silver. And it's still making them level 100. Oh, I had to select the dumb. Whoops. Okay, so it is working. Zangoose. I will murder it. I am faster. The Zangoose doesn't stand a chance. The Zangoose is going to his death. So, Lucario's gonna show up and show Zangoose what's going on. Right? He's gonna post up. Say, what's good? Punch him. Really hard. With a steel fist. What will that bait? That can bait in Drapion Earthquake. That can bait on a Caesar Superpower. Machamp Cross Chop or Earthquake. A Gyarados Earthquake. Jesus Christ, Lucario! Everything here is designed to murder you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, fuck. Is it gonna be a random one, or who's gonna? How is priority chosen here? So, who's gonna do the most damage? Let's assume Drapion shows up. Let's assume Drapion decides to help his buddy. At -1/-1. Close combat is -1, right? Let me see. The user fights the foe, also cuts the user's defense and special defense by 1. Alright. So my question is... This is a very important question. No, you won't. Okay, never mind. That was a terrible question. Okay. So we're in here, we're at a -1. Homeboy wants the Earthquake. I can't stop him. Let's say... He has a Gyarados? He does. Say Caesar decides to join the party with a superpower. He will annihilate me. So there's high likelihood that he's the one that's gonna show up. Okay. Okay. I cannot eliminate him back. That's just the nature of our reality. Let's try Machamp. Machamp decides to show up. He could do Earthquake or he can do Cross Chop. That is fucking terrifying. He has Guts. And I can almost knock him back down. Alright. And then we have Gyarados. I cannot do anything to this thing. He's just gonna show up and... Then we got this guy who can uber destroy me with a Fire Blast. Ow. So, crud. Gonna have to go contingency on everything. Let's go. We're already on Houndoom, so what am I gonna do if a Houndoom shows up and wants to chomp my Lucario's head off with a Fire Blast? Is he just gonna go raw? I could pivot to the Flame Body. No, it's Flame Body, not... Oof. It's Flame Body. Okay. Well, there's plenty of water types that I can use. Will any of them one-shot the Houndoom before he sets up Sunny Day? These are the questions that make me stay up at night. I know you won't, but you haven't... Uh-oh. I thought you had Aqua Jet still. Crud. Okay, you I know can tank a lot. But can you dish it back? You're not particularly fast. You're at 73. No, you're not gonna set up prior to that. Man, Blaziken would be God tier right now. You're definitely no. You're a no. Gastrodon. I haven't been able to take advantage of you, Gastrodon. Is this the... You know what? No. Not fast enough. He's going to set up Sunny Day. Unless you learn Earthquake. Unless you earn Earthquake and you can one-shot the dude before he gets off a Solar Beam. Which won't happen because he has a Focus Sash. Oh, those sons of a bitches. So I'm gonna have to do two. My initial instinct was this guy with the Aqua Jet. You don't even have Aqua Jet. Why don't you have Aqua Jet? What the hell? I need to get some mons to level. The lights. The lights. Oh boy. What about you? What can you do? So, he's at 88 speed. What is Palito doing over here on his lonesome? That's weird. I probably just haven't found a spot for him. Okay, so I like the Macargo option. I like the Gyarados option. What else do we got? You have Thick Fat. I actually like the Snorlax answer. What else? What else? What else? For Alligator, Ice Punch, Dragon Dance. No. Shiza. You learn absolutely nothing. For Alligator, you're fucking useless. At least for this instance, you are not helping me, man. Not helping me. Luminion. I don't think you're it, Luminion, either. It's gonna be straightforward. What happened to the music? I just decided to die out. Okay. You're gonna take a crab hammer to the face 100%. Let's try these options out. Everybody's at 48, 46, 48. Nope, didn't import everybody. Come on. So let's say I throw in a Macargo. He tanks a Fire Blast and takes 17% of his health. He'd be down to 63. No, 83. Right. And then the Solar Beam is gonna show up. I can Ancient Power him. I can definitely Ancient Power him. And give him leftovers. And then at most, as long as the Solar Beam doesn't crit, I'm golden. but I'm in crit range. So instead, if we go Gyarados, we intimidate. He goes -1. I tank a Fire Blast. He's gonna set up Sunny Day. If I set up with Dragon Dance, with a Dragon Dance, it's still enough. Yeah, the Gyarados is the answer. I just have to give him a Rost Berry or something so he doesn't get burned. Sweet. So, let's assume we took care of the Zangoose, we took care of the Houndoom. What's coming in to respond to the Gyarados? Not you. Not you. Maybe you. Maybe you with the Stone Edge. So Stone Edge is gonna show up. What are the strongest moves imaginable? What do I do? What do I do against the Stone Edge? He has Guts. I can send out a Grass type. That's about it. So who would I send up the Grass? Defense 117. Probably you. $117. I like this option. Who else can I send in on a... The alternative is Snorlax to Alakazam. I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll try it. We'll check it. Who else on a rock move? Maybe Gastrodon. Okay, what is Gastrodon gonna do? Okay. Let's import this. Let's see what's going on. So, Stone Edge is coming out. Venusaur shows up. Presumably as the Sunlight, which doesn't matter because I'm overgrown. Sucks. I am faster. So Stone Edge hits. I take 38% of my health. That leaves me at 62. And then let's presume he's gonna Earthquake? I don't know, maybe it is. $38, $92, $62. I land the Leech Seed, so I gain like what, 10%? So plus 15. That's 108. He can then Earthquake. He's probably gonna Earthquake. He's gonna Earthquake. I take another 38%. 64, 34. I Synthesis to full health because it's probably still Sunlight. Let's go 84 just to be. Could work. It could work. Venusaur is definitely a possibility. I just don't like the fact that I'm so vulnerable to crits, which is not as vulnerable as Macargo was to Homeboy. Okay. The Snorlax angle. Say you're level 48. You come in. To a 32% rock stone edge. So 68. You are not faster, you're gonna get cross chopped. No, but I was gonna pivot to Alakazam on the cross chop, and that is extremely fucking vulnerable. And Psychic is not guaranteed to knock out. Woof. Okay, so sit down, guys. I think Venusaur is gonna be the answer for this one. For the time being. So, let's assume Lucario one-shots Zangoose, Gyarados drowns Houndoom, Venusaur saps the Machoke. Champ. What's next? I think it's a Gyarados Ice Fang. So Gyarados shows up, he starts biting shit. What do I do? I initially thought Lantern, but Lantern's not fast enough and he's gonna get Earthquaked. So Glaceon will not be fast enough, you're gonna get murked. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? I do like Lantern coming in on the Ice Fang. No, you don't have that much resistance. How do we do this? How do we do this? Oh, you have thick fat. So you'll tank that and you'll bait out a waterfall. This Gyarados doesn't have Dragon Dance. Okay. So, Snorlax, 48. On a Gyarados, Ice Fang will take 10% of his health. And then he's gonna get hit by a... By this time, I think Sun is over. A waterfall. No, bounce does more damage. How can I abuse this? Well, if I know the bounce is gonna come out, I could then pivot to Balulu or Lantern. Who can take the hit better? Let's find out. Aparuru 48 takes 24% health. A Lantern at 48 takes 24.825. Yeah, we're bringing the Paruru. And then Paruru just punches with a... Wait, is that gonna... Yeah. Thunder Punch. Yeah. Okay. We're getting a team. We're getting a team together. The team's coming along. And then... Fuck, dude. It's still not done. That's the Gyarados. On a Paruru, that's probably going to be an Earthquake. From this guy, I could just straight up Gyarados him. I switch in on that. I -1 him. And then, what is he going to do? What is he realistically going to do? I'm just going to Dragon Dance on him. And then smack him around a little bit. Now, I didn't check this, but on Houndoom, after I Dragon Dance in the sun, I still knock him out. I was gonna beat out this guy in the sun with a okay, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I shouldn't even worry about it. But on a Drapion, I might be bold enough to set up 2. That will still not be enough to knock him out. Okay, whatever. So that's an option on the Earthquake. I mean, what else would I want to bring? That can dodge a ground move and hit a Drapion back hard. I mean, you can dodge it, but you're not going to hit him hard. You can dodge it. You're not going to hit him hard. You're actually not even going to outspeed him. Ooh, I'm looking at... Yeah, Mega and Togekiss to see if they can bring it home. Let's find out. Hello, 48 against a Drapion, you ain't doing shit. And you at 48 are not doing much either. Gyarados is still my best option. Could also just wither him down with Intimidate pivots between Venusaur and Gyarados. Yeah, that could work. And then finally, the Caesar. If Gyarados is out and healthy, he's just gonna Sword Stance, so I can I'm in trouble at that point. I'm actually in trouble. Now, presumably, I'm all ready to be at a +1/+1. If I can get the +2... or +3, that does it. Alright, so this is, you know, this is a decent team. We always start Lucario, we always close combat. This is assuming Houndoom shows up. Now let's assume Gyarados shows up again. In this case, I want, on the Lucario, he's gonna Earthquake. So we pivot to Gyarados, drop his stats. He will then bounce. Bounce. If I dodge the Earthquake, I then predict the bounce. I go into Paruru, and then Thunder Punch him. right? And then the sequence follows. Well, he's actually gonna have a lot of sequence to follow after that. Because then with Paruru out, you can go Drapion, which the sequence would go back to Gyarados to dodge the Earthquake, wither him down and whatever. If it's him, back to Gyarados, dodge the Earthquake, and then into Venusaur to tank the Stone Edge, and then go into plan. Okay, so that's 2 sequences where this can go. Sequence 3, he goes straight into Machamp. I go into Gyarados, dodge the Earthquake. He's at -1. He Stone Edges, go straight to Venusaur and continue the sequence. Okay. And then from there, if Venusaur is out, that's going to be the Gyarados Ice Fang. We go into Thick Fat, Snorlax, tank it, go into Paruru for the bounce, rinse and repeat. Alright, and then in case Superpower shows up on the Lucario, what do? Well, we can pivot into Gyarados Intimidate, bring him down to -1. And then he's just not gonna do anything. From there, I can set up a +1/+1 on his Sword Stance if he doesn't switch. If he's at a +1 from Sword Stance, he's still not that scary. He can hurt, but he's not scary, so I can get off a second one. And a Gyarados with 2 Dragon Dances is pretty scary. So that's the sequence. And then after that, that's going to bait out the Stone Edge. Again, we sequence into Venusaur. Done. Now, if the Drapion comes out on the... Yeah, whatever. It's the sequence. So, we have room for 1 more Pokemon. Where do I think things could go south? This is not going to go south. Things could go south on the Machamp if he gets a crit Stone Edge. That's where I'm afraid for my life. The Gyarados I'm not afraid of. Houndoom I'm not afraid of. Drapion I'm sort of afraid of a little bit. Just in case Gyarados isn't healthy enough to pivot as I want him to. Caesar, I'm not really afraid of, so... What do I bring to complement everything? And, I need a fast Mon that will just clean whatever happens. And if things go south with Machamp, I can bring him in. Alakazam will clean up. If things go south, yeah, you know what? I'm bringing Alakazam just as a pivot revenge killer. I think that's the move. Yeah, I think that's the play. Let's get our items sorted. I think we found it. Back. Berries. Oh, yeah, give me those Oran. Give me that Rost. Give me that Pet Shot. I got mulch. 4 mulch, awesome. I want more orans, so we're gonna... There we go. Move items. Bag. Bag. Definitely giving you leftovers for the Machamp fight. You getting burned would really suck. So I'm gonna give you a Rostberry. And then you need a White Scope in case you need to come in and clean up. Oh my, you know what? I didn't take this into account. Yeah, you don't need it. But a Snorlax with Choice Band, I don't know if I would though. Yeah, keep the Choice Band. And you, I'll give you Oran. There they go. Okay, we bring up everybody to 48. Signal Beam, I don't think so. Or am I not got Mons? I ran out of rare candies. Look at that. Okay. Here we go. All right. We start close combat, and that should eliminate the Zangoose immediately. Zangoose fell. Oof. Machamp. All right. So Machamp shows up. He's going to Cross Chop or Earthquake, both of which I can tank with a Gyarados. So we send in Gyarados. We -1 him. Earthquake misses. Sucker! So now he's going to Stone Edge, to which I pivot into Coldslaw and should tank the Stone Edge. Tanked it. Leftovers. I am now at 123 health. He can payback or Earthquake again. I'm going to Leech Seed him. Oh, that's a bad time for you, buddy. That's a real bad time for you. Let me just say. And I'm gonna just use cut because I don't want to risk a sludge poison and then just accidentally boost his damage. And we're just gonna take it slow. We're just gonna take it slow. No rush, no hurry. If he does too much damage, I have synthesis, he can't do anything about it. He is walled by the coleslaw. Absolutely walled. And if he has any pots or potions, he will burn them in this matchup. So I don't have to worry about it later. Absolutely mogged, Machamp. Absolutely mogged. Yep, that's one hopper potion. Right on plan. Yeah. We just keep cutting. No need to risk a sludge poison. Okay, we'll just cut one more time. Slash. Done. Clean. Here comes a Houndoom, I'm presuming. Or a Gyarados Ice Fang. The Houndoom is out. Now, for Houndoom, he's going to Fire Blast. So I pivot straight into Gyarados. With a Rostberry to prevent any unwanted burns. Okay, so now he is likely to Sudden Gay. I am going to Dragon Dance. There's the Sunny Day. Perfect. Got my Dragon Dance up. Sweet. Now I am faster and I can one-shot him with Aqua Tail so long as he doesn't miss. There you go. I forgot about Focus Sash. Either way, I'm fine. He's gonna Solar Beam or he's gonna Fire Blast. I'm protected. Okay, Solar Beam, that's fine. Even a crit won't be enough. Sunlight is strong. That's turn 2, I believe. Now I can do a safe Ice Fang or whatever. Yeah, there you go. No need risking a low, not perfect accuracy move. All right, so that's another one down. The Sunlight is still strong. Keep that in mind. Drapion. Now this is weird because I'm supposed to switch Gyarados into Drapion. So right now he's probably going to Crunch. And I don't know what to do. If the Crunch comes out, he tanks at close combat. He's gonna get Earthquaked and locked into Earthquake. I could go into him and probably get Cross Poisoned. Okay, so this is precarious. He is full health. I would like to send him in Coleslaw to get some healing done as well. There's the Crunch, it's gonna do a lot. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a crit. And I got a defense drop. Oof, that is... ouch. -1, 71. He's guaranteed to... I'm at -1. Let's do it. Let's go for it. He can't crit 2 times in a row. We'll seed it, sunlight fades, that's fine, and we heal up a little bit. This is now random move. It can do whatever he wants. He doesn't have pursuit though. Sucker! So we're gonna go with the audible. Lower his attack. I'm at 41. I'm at 57. Guarantee. Okay, so he's probably gonna crunch. Let's go Jawbreaker. Who's left? Who is left? I might go for this play instead. Zangoose is gone, Machamp is gone, Houndoom is gone. Okay, so Gyarados is still out. So yeah, let's go for buffet play. There's the crunch, chomp. There's another crunch. Okay, there's the defense drop. Jesus. And hopefully we get the paralysis here. Crunch. Can at most do 50% of my health. Okay, not good enough. Punch. Pow. Right then. Drapion down. That's gonna bait in Caesar with the superpower. Which he should see the kill from this spot. How do you lose a normal during Eevee training? That's amazing. Caesar -1. Yeah, I figured it was turbo. Gyarados is at 57 health. He will take at most 28, 26. He won't die from it. He will be -1, but then what am I gonna do against that? He'll be -1. I'm gonna be low. I dodged the superpower. Tagging everyone in to get everyone's speed EVs without giving them as much XP to one Mon. And then a Bunny just said, fuck that normal. That's funny. Oh, more push-ups, man. Who the hell was normal tied to? Oh, well, there goes my Luxray. Caesar, how am I gonna knock you down before you become a problem? My pivoters have gone. Okay. Can you tank a superpower from Caesar? You can, but you can't dish damage back. How am I gonna do this? 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 How am I gonna punch you so hard you remember your place? Christ. So I need to switch, or he's gone. He's going to use superpower. I can send in cereal. He can tank it, but what is he gonna do from there? He's going to die to an X scissor. I could go to the Arbol, -1 him, tank the superpower. What does superpower do? Doesn't that nerf, superpower? What does that do? Minus attack, right? It lowers the user's attack and defense stats by 1 stage. So, if I send a Gyarados and he tanks that, he's gonna be at a -2. Lowers attack and defense, yeah, good call. So he's gonna be tickling, or he's going to Swords Dance. So I need to take advantage of this and hit him really hard. What am I gonna hit him hard with? Would Jawbreaker survive at that point? Because it's gonna be random move. He is faster. Close combat lowers my attack and defense. That's dangerous. That's fucking dangerous. Unless I Swords Dance and then close combat. That could work. 97, 79. You stopped TV. Yeah, that's enough for one day, huh? Alright, sounds good, man. Yeah, when something like that happens, you're just better off. I'm done for the day. So, the plan is Gyarados, Intimidate, tank the superpower. He gets a drop, 2 drops to his thing. He has no item. At that point in time, Gyarados will be, if it's a crit, he will be down to 1 health. That will be random move because he will see the kill. It's probably going to be Bullet Punch. I pivot into Jawbreaker, tank whatever he sends out. I then Swords Dance, get to +2. Even if he crits with superpower, it will not be enough. Unless he decides to Sword Dance. If he decides to Sword Dance, he's just fucking through. And then I close combat, go for the win. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. So here's the Arbol. -1. He went for X Scissor. Interesting. This just kind of put a wrench in my plans. I was expecting the superpower. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay, so he's at -1 now. He's -1. Will Lucario survive a super? He will survive it. So now it's risky. Yeah, Glaceon with Serene Grace is busted with Water Pulse, Ice, Aurora Beam, Ice Beam, all that stuff. It's great. Shiza. Gyarados, 29. Does he see kill with everything? he doesn't see a kill with everything. So 28. He won't kill, but if he crits, that's the kill. So if I Dragon Dance, what does that do for me? What does that do for me if I Dragon Dance? Absolutely nothing. Wait, sun is gone. Absolutely nothing still. Water Pulse to Cracona. Yeah, it's just a little, it's not a necessary thing, but it's just a good little detail to know that moves like that are really good on Glaceon. Glaceon's crime is just that it's slow. Okay, so Diablo 28, 15, 28. So he can go Superpower or he can go X Scissor. They do the same amount of damage. Now we established that Superpower lowers attack and defense. So if he goes for that, he'll be at -2, -1. Lucario can then one-shot. Okay, we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. If it's an X Scissor, and he ends up being at 0, -1, I'm gonna have to go for the sword stance. So, Jawbreaker, this is your time to shine, buddy. Can you shine here when you didn't shine in Pocket? I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. He just fucking went for it. What a madman. So we know a superpower's coming in. Imminent. Imminent. I need to sack someone here. Fuck, I didn't think he was gonna go for... I didn't know he was gonna go for a sword stance there. Okay. So, if I -1 him, bring him down to neutral, Gyarados, superpower, at 29 health, it's a guaranteed one-hit knockout. Water types are, intimidate users aren't. I might have to let the Snorlax go. He still has a Gira out. If Cyril is out for the Gira, okay, think about this real quickly. Like, for sure I'm sacking Buffet. I then send Alakazam for the revenge kill with the Focus Blast that will not end Caesar. Even at a -1. Oh, shit. What's the out? What's the out? Well, if he does that, then I could just Jawbreaker freely. And at a -1, if he decides to do that, Lucario can close combat, close this. But he has to use superpower right now. Absolutely has to. I'm afraid for my fucking life right now, so hard. Like, so hard afraid for my fucking life. Jesus Christ, dude. Why isn't he going for the kill? It's like he fucking knows not to do the superpower. Fuck. Who's faster than him? Who's faster than him, and why didn't he go for superpower if he had the kill right there? Ala won't do anything. So I need Birria for the Gyarados. Let's see. If I send Gyarados, it's gonna be a random move. And he's not, well, he is faster, but he's not gonna do much damage. Who's faster than him? I just need someone faster than him to wrap it up. If Lucario's super close combats down to 10%, Gyarados can then clean up at 10%, yeah. Lucario's not slower, but he just won't, finish the job. Unless it's a crit. Lucario, are you the god that's gonna crit? Nope. What a throw. What a fuck. I don't know what mind games this Lucario is playing on this Caesar. He is in his head, bruv. In his fucking head. Like, what the fuck is this Lucario doing to Caesar? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we take those. We take those. Okay, so here, I'm at a -2. That's gonna be an Earthquake. -2, -1 attack. He's going to Earthquake. It's super effective. I'm really weak to everything. No fucking shot. It can be a bounce. Oh, wait. Wrong one. There you go. Defense -2, defense -1, attack -1. Earthquake, 100%. Guaranteed knockout with Earthquake. So, should I though? The problem with going with that is that it's gonna bait out a random move, and I want him to bait out, but nobody else is gonna tank the Earthquake. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Still crusty. So now Gyarados is at a -1. There's the Earthquake. Here he can do random move, because he sees a kill with everything. So if I send out Ampharos on a waterfall, fuck. If I send out Ampharos on a waterfall, he will tank it unless it's a crit, and then I'm a little bit screwed. He won't Earthquake. If I switch back to Lucario, he can tank most of it, and I don't need him for the rest of the fight. And I can Intimidate again. And then give Birria a shot at surviving more and having a more secure kill. Holy shit, he went for the bounce. What the fuck is going on with my predictions today? Okay. Well, no, it was actually like that was the prediction. He had random move because he sees the kill with whatever. So we know bounce is coming down. Birria can tank it for 15% of his health. Or Lucario is faster. He's gonna take 33 if I Swords Dance. I can't Swords Dance. He has choice thing, whatever. Fuck. So bounce is coming down. I have to go Birria now. I have to go Birria, tank the 30, tank the 50, and then Thunder Punch it. Oh, man. See, don't crit. Okay. And now, just Thunder Punch and bring it home. Survive the Earthquake. Okay, well, after this. Why is he not Earthquaking? What the fuck is going on that they refuse to Earthquake? Okay, yeah, fuck you, buddy. Thunder Punch. Hi, Dope Tank! Thank you. This is usually my look. I've just been sloppy. But welcome, you just joined to see Archer get his ass kicked. We lost Snorlax. It is what it is. Oh, please don't be immediate. Okay, that's a wipe. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just immediately go into a Giovanni fight? Man, this blows, dude. This fucking blows. Do I at least get my healed wands? Okay, they healed up. They healed up. They healed up. They healed up. Dope Tank, we've been through this. You were there at the inception. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. That's a Persian against Giovanni. Let's just go raw. Let's just go raw. Can he do something to me? He can fake out. He can hypnosis. So since I know it's fake out, I just go raw. Believe it. It was necessary, Dope Tank. Steadfast raised my speed. Awesome. I'm just gonna go in raw, close combat. Defense fell. Okay. So Rhyperior's out. I'm choice band close combat Lucario. It's not enough to take him down, bruv. What the fuck is this guy made of? Okay. 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 132. He sees kill with both Hammer Arm and Earthquake. Hammer Arm is a fighting. Let's can Gyarados can actually defeat him. It's a roll, but he can actually defeat him. Or wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. If I intimidate with Gyarados, -1, he still sees a kill with Stone Edge. Maybe pivot here. No, that's a lot of fucking health. Why does he do so much damage? That's impressive. Stone Edge will do 12. I need to weaken him enough for someone to go in there and punch him in the face. Okay, so there's the -1. There's the Hammer Arm. Not very effective. Lowered his speed. Not that it mattered, honestly. So he sees on Gyarados -1, the Stone Edge kill. I still can't. It's a range. It's an 87. Should I risk it for the biscuit here? Because he has a range too. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I'm risking it for the biscuit right here, right now. Come on, get the roll. Get the roll. Good shit. Good shit, Gyarados. Tauros. Alright, what does Tauros have? He has Earthquake, Double Edge, Stone Edge again with the Stone Edge. Alright. Can Lucario? He can. But he's not faster. Okay. So he's gonna Stone Edge. Stone Edge and then Double Edge will knock out Venusaur. Stone Edge and Double Edge will knock out Venusaur. Stone Edge and that will knock down Venusaur. Double Edge Lucario can come in on the Double Edge. He's not faster though. He's gonna take a 30 of his health. Okay, let's try that. I need to keep my Pokemon healthy as much as I can. So let's go Jawbreaker. Stone Edge, saw that. So I'm at 11 health. At a Tauros minus, no, he's not -1 yet. Guaranteed 2-hit knockout with the Earthquake. $111. I have to. Who do I? Because Gyarados at a -1. Because if he dies to the crit, I don't have anybody that can take him down, essentially. So I have to go for this play. Because if Lucario fouls, that's it. So Tauros, -1. That's an Earthquake. Okay, dodged it. He's probably going to Stone Edge again. Stone Edge does do the most damage, so we're gonna this time. Okay, I see it now. 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 If I go Coleslaw, he's gonna tank the Stone Edge. He's gonna be at 80% health. I can then just Synthesis on the Double Edge. So long as it's not a crit, right? And then when I'm healthy enough, I think I should do it another time. Do it another time and then go into that stall strat with the Leech Seed to heal up and hopefully heal up a little bit of the other ones. There's the Stone Edge, good. Does nothing. We switch back to Gyarados for a -2 Intimidate. There's the Earthquake, dodged. He's gonna Stone Edge again. I think now I can go into that strat. How much damage do you take from Stone Edge? 15%, 30. These, I like these numbers. Coleslaw, Stone Edge, hits. 127, I have leftovers. I then Leech Seed. There's a Double Edge, I should survive this. He's gonna take recoil damage and I'll have enough Yep, perfect. And we drain tank him. Fuck you, Tauros. What's left? What's left? There's a Kangaskhan that I want to close combat, and then there's the Nidos that are left. I still have to deal with the Nidos. Are you healthy enough for the Nidos? You're considerably healthy, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna synthesis here. He's going to double edge. So let's reduce his attack more. Now watch this, guys. Watch as Jormungandr arises from the ocean. Pissed the fuck. Oh shit, I forgot about Stone Edge. Oh well. All I have to do is check that I can knock out everybody at a +1/+1. Okay, I could do the Nidoking. I could do the Nidoqueen. The Kangaskhan will fuck my shit up though. I say I risk it for the biscuit because otherwise, what the fuck am I doing with my life, right? I'm at a +1/+1 Ice Fang. Will that be enough? That's more than a third. Yeah, Ice Fang will be enough. There's the Tauros. All that needs to happen is Gyarados not miss his Aqua Tails, and this run is over. Or I mean, this fight is over. Here comes the Nidoking. Don't miss. That's one. He has poison point. I don't think it matters if I get poisoned. Here's the Kangaskhan. I need to switch. Straight the fuck up. I need to switch. What does he have? What is he gonna use against me? A double edge? Okay. Okay, let's go Jawbreaker. And at 97, Choice Band, 97, I'm faster. Close combat, end him. Whew, we're almost done, boys. Nidoqueen is out. She will Earth Power. I will go to the Alba. -1 her. I don't think it matters against a Nidoqueen, but I dodged the Earth Power. Okay. Earth Power, Toxic, Protect. Is she gonna Ice Beam or is she going to Toxic? Come on, Cereal. Your time to shine. There's the Toxic, that's fine. Now this won't kill, but he should survive the incoming Ice Beam. Or... Unless she protects. She protects. Okay, she's gonna twiddle me down the bitch. We're gonna do it one more time and tank whatever attack she sends. Unless it's a crit and you end it here, Alakazam, because you're a god. Okay, close enough. But that's a Spadef draw. So here, I'm faster, right? So she either takes it or she dies. Oh, that's fine. You got a Spadef drop. And that's Giovanni, boys! New PR! Oh, that feels good. That feels amazing. No, we don't. I'm winning. You're just pissed off that Aphros has a shitty moveset. I apologize for nothing. All right. Well, Cut is on this because I haven't learned Pedal Dance. And because I needed Cut to progress with the story. What do you mean? Plus, you weren't here for this, but Cut was quintessential with me eliminating the Machamp. Just throwing it out there, man. Just throwing it out there. OBS +1. Okay. At least he didn't lose him on to EV training. Yeah. Mainly because I don't really EV train. I should, but I don't. I'm lazy like that. Okay, I gotta fix this while we're here. First, I'm gonna save. And then save. I'll be right back, guys. You have to remember, Dope Tank, we're soul locking too, so it's not just a numble. My Lux Ray went down with him. Okay, I saved. Now I gotta fix this whole chat business because it's not looking pretty. Transform. So salty. So salty. Either way, I built on physical. The Ampharos. So no, it's not gonna be discharge. I know, Dope Tank. That's why you're my favorite chat member. You know what's up. I just know that deep in your heart, you're happy to see me succeed despite the shitty rolls and the shitty builds, and I just find the out. What was my AI teaching me before? Yeah! Dope Tank seal of approval! Alright, let's heal up the Mons. And let's go catch some Mons. We finally have access to catching stuff. Move items. Who do I want to bring along for the capture fest? I need a fly. Do you have fly? Yeah, you do. Do I need Rock Smash in Ice Cave? I definitely need Strength in Ice Cave. Who did I teach Strength to? One of you has Strength. You do, okay. I'll teach you Rock Smash right now. No, you don't. There's one you can go around and still get the items. What does IRRC mean? I'm brain farting right now. If I recall correctly, okay. Either way, strength is only necessary if the items that are in Ice Cavern are worth a shit. If not, I just breeze through it. So, let's find out. Important item locations. Ice cave. There's absolutely nothing in Ice Cavern that's worth the shit. So, Pokemon locations. Ice Path. Goodness. Ice Path. I get Ice Beam! Chilled Ore. Magmarizer. I guess just Ice Beam. That doesn't really matter because I can buy it whenever. But for Pokemon, let's see what we get. There's Golbat, Swinub, Snover. You're so thirsty, and you're almost Friday. Smooshoom, Swinub, Golbat, Swinub, Shelder, Spheal, Seal, Smooshoom, Delibird, Golbat, Piloswine, Dugong, Snorunt, Jinx, Golbat, Piloswine, Celio, Dugong, Galley, Jinx, Sneasel. You know what, I'll see what I get. Anyways, Route 44. Tangela, Lickitung, Butterfree, Beedrill, Beautifly, Skiploom, Nuzleaf, Cherrim, Altaria, Vespiquen. I don't care for any of those. Tangela, Lickitung, Butterfree, Beedrill, Dustox, Venomoth, Nuzleaf, Snover, Altaria, Vespiquen, Swarm, Remoraid, Surf, Lotad, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Lumbre, Goldenrod, Remoraid. Crud! Ugh. The question is, do I want Octillery or do I want a Ludicolo? Man, I don't know. Or do I want a Shiftry? Did they change Shiftry here? Heat Wave Vomit. Yeah, I'm going for a Shiftry. 100%. That moveset is busted. What the heck? I want that. Where is he? Nuzleaf, 10%. Yeesh. That's a 10%. I can roll a Butterfree at 10%. I can roll a Beautifly at 10%. No, none of those are really appealing. I want a Nuzleaf. Give me a Nuzleaf. And why would you do that to me? Give me a Nuzleaf. I just want a Nuzleaf. Can a man not ask for a Nuzleaf? Is a man not worth a Nuzleaf? And the word and the game that is named after him? Is this what we've come to? Fly! Whee! Alright, let's see what's up. I don't want to fight any trainer battles, so I'm just gonna... Alright, well that was not that far. Route 44. An Electrolyzer. I'm gonna have to look for that. Where's the Electrolyzer? Oh! Okay. I'm not seeing the Electrolyzer. Oh, there it is. Alright. I want that Nuzleaf. Come on, Nuzleaf. Reroll. What do you mean I can't escape, you punk? Let me go. Punk? Yeah, Nuzleaf. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'm just not gonna let you do it. Yeah. Ooh. I heard Nuzleafs are cursed in Nuzlocke. Are they? I don't know if they are or not. I've never heard of that. What food does a Nuzleaf remind me of? Definitely a salad, but what kind of salad? I'm calling him sushi. Nah, peanut's too on the nose, and Nuzleaf doesn't remind me of a peanut at all. Okay, so we got that. Okay, here we go, here we go. We dodge this. We dodge that guy. Boom, ice cavern. Oh, we get waterfall finally. So this place is a little danky. Oh, there's a magmarizer. Well, time to find ice beam. Chill door, okay. Shit, dude, that was all muscle memory. Shit, dude, that was all muscle memory. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Is it just on the floor somewhere? Is it hidden, or do I just go around looking for it? I guess that's what it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta catch something. No, I gotta go deeper. I gotta go deeper. On a Tengu. Yeah, Tengus are pretty cursed. I'll give you that. Nobody likes Tengus. My vet, he has Tengu masks. They're pretty cool. What was this one? It was... Yeah, it's to the left all the way. But enough about me, Dope Dank. How'd your presentations go? They were due today, right? I just think of the dumb Tengu from the PR movie. The PR movie? Oh, Power Ranger movie. Are they Tengus? Holy shit, I never considered them Tengus. Even though they're called Tengus, like, it just never registered in my brain, like, oh, those are Tengus. This one was to the right. And then this one was just straight up. And I have to go around. Boom, secured. You know, you make fun of those Tengus, but they probably fuck us all up in a fight. shit, my muscle memory's failing. How did I do this one? I was like this, right? Yeah. Full heal. And then this. Max potion. That was wasteful. I can take them. All at once? Never melt ice. Okay. I think this was the lowest point, so I'm gonna roll for my mon here. And I don't know what to expect, because then it brings sleep power. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Fuck. That's meant to be a thunder wave. Whoops. Whoops. That's her cloister, you punk. Missed. Killed in action. Fuck. Oh, that Dungang was just minding his business and a guy just showed up and decked him and zocked him. Avalanche. Sweet. That was in the docks. Fucking liars. Okay, there's Ice Beam. Where the fuck is Waterfall? Is it hidden somewhere? Protein. Yeah, I think I have to go back. Shit. Okay. If an AI played around crits. If an AI played around crits, how much harder would Nuzlocking be? If an AI played around crits, I think. If an AI played around crits. Well, it depends on how much they played around crits. Like if they always saw a crit and always switched, you can predict that. I really don't remember where Waterfall is. Do you remember where Waterfall is? I will brute force this until I find Waterfall. No, Lantern, I don't want to play. I'm looking for waterfalls. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Wait, did I already pick it up? Did I really pick it up and didn't even realize it because I was just steamrolling through this cavern? Oh my god, I picked it up right away. Let's go on. Let's go on out of here. I gotta help this chick out, huh? I actually don't remember this puzzle because this one was way after I had my time with Crystal. If it's swapped out on a crit 40 to 50% of the time. Yeah, but what would determine that though? I don't think they make that much harder than Nuzlocke because Nuzlocke is the main skill set is learning the AI patterns and abusing them. So it'd just be another, oh, like it's going to do this, therefore do that instead. So yeah, I don't think that'd be that much harder. I don't know how shit is built. I don't know. Yeah, it's just another mechanism to abuse. How the hell do I get out of here? I don't remember this puzzle. I feel like Gandalf. Oh, I see it. You want to make a ROM hack? What would you make a ROM hack of it? Wait, that wasn't even English. What would you make a ROM hack of? Where instead of monotype, the gyms have themes. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Like the gym leader is a bear type trainer. That's interesting. That's interesting. Quite interesting. Blackthorn. I got the dragon scale. I want to go get a Kingdra. Runs a bunch of bear types. A Reaper Claw. Found it Dark Cave when entering from Blackthorn. Oh, I gotta get the Reaper Claw. Buyable. Super Rod by Fisherman. Okay. That... Yeah, I think you're onto something. You know, actually, let me ask you this, Dope Dank. Have you heard of the VR collection for Fire Red? I don't see no fucking fisherman here. Oh, snap. I didn't read the name. Well, I think you already knew about the VR collection. I think I'd already told you that, it's like little puzzles you have to, it's like an escape room, but with Pokemon. And so you load into a room, and you have a set number of Pokemon with set moves. And then they give you puzzles like get out or defeat all the trainers in the room or everything, and each one is very different. That's what it reminded me of when you were talking about the themed gens. Yeah. I haven't played it myself, but it sounds like a good idea. I don't see no fucking fisherman. Found you. Holy shit, that's a Dragonair. Okay, so I got this. I need to go to Dark Cave to get the Reaper Cloth. Got it. What else is in Dark Cave now that I can explore it? That's it. Okay, we got the Reaper Cloth. Can I get my rolls here? Should I get my rolls here? Route 35. Route 27, Tojo, Route 26. Okay, none of those. I can get one more. What can I get in Route 45? Graveler, Grumpig, Donphan, Camerupt, Torkoal, Gligar, Vibrava, Skarmory. Are we rolling for that Skarmory, boys? I think I'm rolling for that Skarmory. That Skarmory needs to be mine. What is it? 45? 45. Yeah. 41, 42, 43, 45. I definitely agree with you that the gyms could be a little bit more thematic. All right, here we go. Okay, I gotta do one more. If it's not, it's 44, not 45. Good thing I brought a spare. Yeah, to switch it up from being themed around types for 3 years, yeah. Yes! Strength is a rock move in this game? Holy shit. That's awesome. Oh my god, that hurt. I'm gonna have to leash seed it. Oh my goodness, dude. What the fuck did he use? Sky attack? Oof. This guy means business. Okay, there we go. Fuck, he took down. What the fuck was that? What did he annihilate my Venusaur with? Gotta check the VOD on that one. Steel Wing. Oh, he used Drill Peck and got a crit. Oof. That's... Oh. That's harsh. Alright, Skarmory. Food. Metal Chicken. Chick-fil-A. I'm calling you Chick-fil-A. Fuck it. Chicken. Rotisserie. Yeah, there you go. Good one. Rotisserie. Is that how you spell it? Seri. Man, that's a sad way to go for a Venusaur. Wait, Hyper Rotissi. Don't do it with an I, like Skarmory. Sag. Yeah, I didn't read it in time, man. Venusaur. I gotta update this. Dugar Mist, Nuzlocke. I could consider this already a shift tree. Shift. Oh, I gotta do this. Evolve. Lucario, Lanoon, Gyarados, Snorlax is. Yeah, Venusaur is. That one hurt, man. That one hurt. I don't even get to realize its full potential. I know Dope Dank was memeing, but that wasn't his final set list that I had planned for him. It's just that you can't go full move sets that you want mid-game. You have to get the TNs. Pupitar evolves after this gym. Crobat, Cloyster, Torpedo, Luminion, Lantern, Rapidash. Dusclops, I'm gonna evolve them. Alakazam, Lopunny, Gastrodon, Blaziken, Drapion, Shelgon, I'm gonna evolve them for this gym. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for now. That's it for now. I'm gonna evolve Shelgon, Dusclops, Nuzleaf, and then I want to go get a Horsey because I got the Dragon Scale, and I want a Kingdra for this gym. Just have another Dragon type. That's the play. Let's go get a Seadra. For that, I need someone with Whirlpool. Someone already had Whirlpool, right? If not, I'll just teach it to you. I don't plan on ever using Luminion. Whirl Island. Whirl Islands, and I have to go all the way to the very bottom. Actually, not that far down. I just have to go to B2 and surf, and I could get a Seadra or a Horsey. So let's go do that. Whirlpool. And I don't know if I'm gonna need Waterfall or not. I'm gonna teach it to Tuna anyways, just to see what's up. We grab this. We go to Cianwood. What time is it? 4. I got a few more minutes. I think I'm just gonna evolve Mons and then do the gym another time because I have to hop off soon. Max Repel. And then we put in Smoothie. A huge Whirlpool. We go through it. So this is B1. Calcium. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. this. Okay, I'm gonna go to a different island. Can I get at a first floor surf? Yes, I can. I just need to surf. Now, is there room for me to fuck up and not get what I want? Surf Horsey Cedra. Surf Horsey Cedra. No. I should be able to do it just this. Surf around. Horsey, sweet. Thunder wave. Got him. Kingdra, what food does Kingdra remind me of? I don't know. Kingdra food. I don't know. Let me ponder. Kingdra. What do you call deer meat? I think I already used that name. I'm just gonna call you Skittles. I can't think of anything. Skittles. Bag. Escape rope. And let's start prepping our mons. Okay, you're a level 50 evolution, so you're gonna have to wait. I can just evolve you now. Okay, let's see. Dusknoir, Lantern, Low Pony, Crobat, Cargo, Luminion. You might play through Brilliant Diamond again? Did you like it? It was chill. Okay. I mean, there's not a whole lot of Pokemon game can do to blow me away nowadays. Unless for a Gen 10 they finally do one where you can visit every region. Well, I mean, if they made Mario Kart an open world thing for the next one, I don't see why they haven't done it. They can't do it for Pokemon. Now that would be sick in an Endeavor or a Nuzlocke, even if the casual locker like myself, yeah, that'd be, whew. I named the Garchomp Garth Vader in my last playthrough. That's golden. Dusknoir, Shadow Sneak, Earthquake, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split. Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp. When do you learn Pain Split? Learn set. Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Punch, Mean Look. The punches, Gravity Binder, and Disable, Foresight, Astonish. Okay, what about Dusclops? Future Side Payback, Shadow Punch, Will-O-Wisp, Pursuit, Shadow Punch, Disable, Nightshade, Gravity, and the punches, Future Sight. What do they ever learn Pain Split? They didn't change them at all. What the hell? When do you learn Pain Split? It's an egg move. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I honestly thought they learned it normally. There's a tutor that I'll eventually find. Okay, so for now, just Will-O-Wisp. I can just evolve them. Long story short, I can evolve them now. Reaper Cloth, and boom, we got the Dusknoir. Or Dusknoir. Dynamite Joe appeared. That's funny. Okay, Ledians, Garmery, Horsey, 55, not yet. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Ow. Jesus Christ, until 61 he learns Dragon Claw. Or I delay his evolution to 55. Oh, I might have to do. I have another Gabai named Gargar Binks. That's great. Hydro Pump, you learn it through hard scale. So I'm gonna have to delay this guy if I can help it. Why the hell did I name this Chingling Zarathustra? Zarathustra? I have no idea, man. Good question. Urukario. Psychic Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Focus. Okay, no changes there. I haven't gained any of that. I haven't gained any of that. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Thunder Wave. I'm gonna have to hard scale the Thunder Wave, that's right. Ledian. Air Slash, Inch Power, Protect, Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Yeast. Okay, those are level up moves. Break. I think I already gave it to Impulse Chat. Yeah, he's set. Low Bunny's cooked. Return Earthquake, Sucker Punch, Jump Kick. Maybe while leveling up, yeah. Togekiss. Crobat. Fly Bite, Confuse Ray. Gyarados. Waterfall, Crunch, Outrage, Ice Fang. Why doesn't he have Dragon Dance in this build? Oh, Mixed Tank Swifter, that's why. Definitely teach him Waterfall. Boom. Complete. Victory Bell. I haven't learned any of those. Glaceon. Haven't learned any of those. Politoed was Parish Song Trapper, yeah. Drapion. Cross Poison Knight / Aqua Tail Sword Stance. Level up stuff, Crawdont. Crabhammer, Dark Pulse, Aqua Jet knockoff. Oh, you just haven't learned Aqua Jet, okay. Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Poison Jab, Mega Horn. Flare Throw, Edge Power, Power Gem. Earthquake, Waterfall, Recover Toxic. Okay. Waterfall, Ice Fang. Yeah. Surf, Ice Beam, Signal Beam, Rain Dance. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I need a build for... No, Dusknoir already has a build. These guys. Shift tree with early bird. Ivy. He is at 19 HP, 19 attack, 1 defense, 13 special attack, 12 special defense, 0 speed, 28 speed. Okay, he's fast as fuck. Dark Pulse, Heat Wave, Ominous Wind, Icy Wind, Leaf Blade. Dude, they buffed the shit out of Shift Tree. I do not like not having to teach HMs. I do like not having to teach HMs to use them in modern games. Yeah, it's one of the quality of life changes that they did. Leaf Blade 49, Dark Pulse 34. Dark Pulse, there it is. Leaf Blade 49, Heat Wave out of Evolution. Fake Out. Okay, I can evolve it now. Boom, Shiftry, and we're going to give him special attack and HP. Calcium. And then we rare candy him up to 49? 40 letters Leaf Blade? Yeah. Wait. 49. Oh, Leaf Storm. Okay, well that sucks. Oof, okay. $9,100 leads to 140. I don't know. Okay, we got this guy down. Now for Skarmory. Skarmory. 31 HP IV is nice. 25. 27. 31. 25. 1. waterfall? I have not. And then finally, Kingdra. Attack, 11 defense, 13 special attack, 28 special defense, and speed a mighty of 23. Not bad. Dragon Breath, Outrage. I'll keep Agility for now. While I teach it Rain Dance. Candy up. Boom. Kingdra. Dragon Breath. Let's get rid of Twister. Yeah. Outrage at 65. Boom, Kingdra. At least a 45. Bring you up. 38, 39, 40. Nah. 42, 43, 44, 45. Sweet. And that does it for updated builds. We save. Save state. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. I gotta get to work. Thanks for dropping by, Rockfist, Dope Dank. You guys are always great support. Next time I stream here, I'll do the 8th gym and start prepping for the Elite Four. We're halfway there. Feels good. Sweet. Rockfist, we streaming tomorrow or am I doing the Black 2 finale? What are we giving the audience on the Rockfist channel? Yeah, you just gotta call it early. Alright, sounds good. Then yes, we will continue the soul lock tomorrow with Kev on the Rockfist channel. See you guys there. About like 2 p.m. your time. Alright. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, to keep that in mind. I'm excited. Alright guys, well, I will catch you guys later. Have a fun weekend. It's not weekend yet, but I'm still saying it. Peace out, guys.